Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome to an exciting day. I'm Superintendent Karen Clark, and welcome to our groundbreaking for the new Metcalf Elementary School. About a month ago, many of you were right across the street with us as we started the demolition at Howard Bishop Middle School to make way for a renewed campus there. And if you drive by there on the way out, you won't recognize the place. There's a lot of work that's going on and buildings are gone, so we're making great progress there. And now it's Metcalf's turn. Today we're celebrating the official start of the massive demolition, reconstruction, and renovation project on this campus. Work has already been underway on this project for months, but that includes the design work, the site prep, community input meetings with our families, the staff, and the community. But if you haven't yet taken a look at the video put together by our architect, Byron Lestraps, and our contractor, Parrish McCall, I encourage you to check it out as soon as you can. We sent the Metcalf community a link yesterday, and we've also posted on social media and our website, but I promise you're going to be blown away by the plans for Metcalf. And if you look around you now, next year, most of what you'll see here will be gone, replaced with modern, engaging, and beautiful buildings. The few buildings that are staying are going to be also getting major improvements. And like Howard Bishop, Metcalf is going to be a jewel in this area. Most importantly, it's going to be a great place for our students to learn and our employees to work. As I shared at Howard Bishop last month, we've been able to make a lot of improvements to our existing schools since voters approved our half cent for schools at the end of 2018. And we're constantly finishing projects and starting new ones. Students, staff, and families are already looking at and experiencing new air conditioning systems, roofs, flooring, lighting, playgrounds, new marquee signs, furniture, and more. And that's a credit to all the citizens who made investment in our schools. Now, because of COVID, we do have a much smaller crowd here today as usual, but we are live streaming this event on YouTube, so welcome to our YouTube audience, and thank you for taking the time to join us this morning. I would like to introduce some of the people who are in attendance today. First, our board members, Chairman Eileen Roy, Vice Chairman Dr. Leonetta McNeely, Board Member Mrs. Tina Surton, and Dr. Gunnar Paulson and Mr. Rob Hyatt could not be with us today, but I know that they are watching online. We also have our project architect here. There, representatives from Brito, Rhodes and Brito Architects, so welcome. We also have Mike Walsh from Parrish McCall in the back here, members of his team, so lots of Parrish McCall folks here today. And we also have our Assistant Superintendent of Operations, Mr. Paul White, who is here as well as a number of his facilities staff. I would also like to welcome Eric O'Day, President and CEO of the Gainesville Area Chamber of Commerce, who played an integral role in helping get this passed. I'd also like to introduce Ms. Jaquetta Roll, our principal at Metcalf. You're going to be hearing from her in just a few minutes about what this project is going to mean for her campus. I think it's important to hear personally from the leader of the school who this is going to be most impactful. So I appreciate that she'll be able to make some comments, as well as one of our Metcalf students will be speaking to us in just a little bit. Now, of course, there were so many people who worked on the Half Cent for Schools initiative. That includes members of the Citizens for Strong Schools, the Alachua County Council PTAs, the Alachua County Education Association, and many other individuals and organizations that supported their cause. And thanks to them and our voters that we're standing here today on the brink of this milestone for Metcalf Elementary School. So congratulations for our students, our families, and our staff on reaching this milestone. I know you've waited a really long time for this, and we're looking forward to being with you a year from now when we're cutting the ribbon to open our new campus. So we're very excited and appreciate all of you being here today. And next I would like to bring up our board chairman, Ms. Eileen Roy.
Yes, I never do that.
Where I touched.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the future of Metcalf. This is such a happy day because it's the beginning of replacing 60-plus-year-old buildings that are had their day, were useful at one time, but outdated now, and replaced by beautiful, well-equipped, modern spaces. And we will be so proud of the result. Thank you to everyone who is responsible for building this. We need a lot of thank yous here, and Ms. Clark mentioned a number of them. First of all, the voters who passed this initiative and made it possible. Our Chamber of Commerce, which was a leader in helping to get it passed. The Citizens for Strong Schools, PTA, all of the other organizations that chipped in and helped get this passed for the children of Alachua County. I want to thank the wonderful facility staff. Mr. White's in charge, and a number of you are here. Thank you so much. I know you all worked overtime to make this happen. The architects that worked on this project, and Mrs. Jaquetta Roll, who worked with the architects to plan and design. And I did watch the video last night. Fabulous, beautiful, and just thank you all. Metcalf will be a shining example of what we can do together for the children of Alachua County. And thank everyone here that was a part of it. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. Well, first of all, I am Jaquetta Rowe, the principal here at Metcalf Elementary, and I want to say this is a great day to be a Wildcat. I am so excited for all that this day has for us. I'm excited to see all that MM Parish will bring to life. For these beautiful plans that Byron and Rhodes Brito has created for this new building and our campus. I cannot wait to see all of the buildings to go up and everything to come to fruition. A newly constructed and renovated Metcalf is important for so many reasons. Since my teachers were not able to attend, I decided that I would ask them to just share a few words about what this new school would mean to them. I received a lot of great responses, but due to time limitations, I'm just going to read for you, if you would allow me, 3 of my teachers' responses about what this means for them. My ESC teacher, she said, and her name is Cheryl Washington, I'm so excited for this building, what this means for our students with disabilities. It will mean greater access in the classroom, the cafeteria, and throughout our campus. I can't wait to see the look on our students' faces when they enter their new school. My 2nd grade teacher, Ms. DeMauro, said, I cannot wait to see my students in their new, safer building, in the sort of classroom and environment that they truly deserve to have and where I know that they will thrive and learn. And finally, my 4th grade teacher, Ms. Suzuki Seymour, stated, this construction is more than just a new school, it's a new home for our community. Metcalf is home to so many amazing students, families, and educators. There's so much positivity and growth within our school, and this new building is representative of this. Our students deserve a safe place where they can truly dream, believe, and achieve. This new school building is exactly what they need. I wanted my teachers' voices to be here because my teachers are a big part of what this new building is about. So I wanted you all to hear what their thoughts are and what this means to them. I would like to thank all of them for sharing, and you will also hear from Jayla really soon. She's our upcoming 5th grade student, about what this school means for her, what this new building means for her. I would like to close by saying thank you to the community for passing the half-cent sales tax. Through the reconstruction and renovation of Metcalf Elementary, your dollars are truly leveling the playing field to provide equitable educational outcomes for my students. So I'm so grateful and thank you. Thank you so much. Valerie Scott is a 2nd grade teacher here at Metcalf Elementary. We call her our ambassador. She is our cheerleader. She is the one that welcomes everyone here, and so she is going to give you some of that Metcalf Wildcat spirit. All right. Scott.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. As Ms. Rose said, my name is Valerie Scott, and I am a teacher here at Metcalf Elementary. It is truly an honor and a privilege to be a part of this groundbreaking ceremony. It is not only a groundbreaking ceremony, but it's a groundbreaking ceremony for the whole community. We are very excited to be here today. Okay, I need your help. If you could, please, let's give a big cheer after I say this next sentence. Today, we celebrate the groundbreaking of the new and improved Metcalf Elementary. Good job, good job. Over the past years or so, we have experienced some limitations here at Metcalf, like AC units going out in the classrooms, cafeterias, or teachers riding over potholes in the parking lot. But you know what? We didn't let those limitations stop us. We did everything we could to make sure we, as Ms. Shepherd would say, continue to level up. Under the leadership of Mrs. Rowe, Mrs. Rayner, we cannot forget Ms. Rayner, and Ms. Johnson, the best principals in the state of Florida, we did just that. Our school grade went up from a D to a B. Yes, we definitely leveled up. Can you imagine what this new school will do for our students? I can see it now. There will be spaces that will allow quiet and invigorating work, spaces that will allow teachers to collaborate with each other. In this building, our students will have new opportunities to learn in a facility that's built for their needs. We are not just building a school, but we're making an investment in the education of our community. New schools revitalize communities and make it a place where citizens want to relocate, where citizens want to raise their families. There will be room to welcome more families into our communities, where many will find that spark of positivity that may not have otherwise been realized. I want to congratulate and thank everyone who was a part of this plan and had the vision to continue excellence for our school. Thank you, Superintendent Clark. Thank you, School Board of Alachua County. Thank you for our administration, our teachers, our staff, our janitors. You have worked hard to get us to this point. We did not get here alone. We got to this point through the extreme generosity of our community. We say thank you. While we are groundbreaking on a new physical home, we can be certain, as Ms. Rose said, that that same love and care will quickly fill the hallways of our wonderful campus. I want to close by saying, of course, the mission statement of Metcalf Elementary. At Metcalf Elementary, we dream big, we believe in ourselves, and we try our best at all that we do. Working together, we will achieve our goals. At Metcalf Elementary, we dream, believe, and achieve. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Scott. Now you know why we call her our ambassador. Now you know why she is the cheerleader. And so next we'll have Ms. King. Ms. King is our senior clerical, and she's the first friendly face you see when you walk into our building. Ms. King.
Good morning to all. It's so good to see you all here this morning celebrating our groundbreaking here at Metcalf Elementary. It's a joyous time here, and I am so excited to see the new things that's going to be happening here at Metcalf Elementary. I come to you to let you know what I do at Metcalf Elementary, and not only that, to let you know what it means so much to me to have a new building going up around the community here at Metcalf Elementary. I've only been with the Alachua County Schools for 8 years. 5 years of that 8, I was over at Williams Elementary. 3rd year here at Metcalf Elementary. So I came to Metcalf Elementary with my world's greatest, best principal. In my eyes, she is the best to me, and that is Mrs. Rowe. I appreciate her so much for even giving me the opportunity to come over here to shine, and I do shine. Oh, and I do shine. So I didn't know what to look for when I came to Metcalf, because you know when you come into a new building or a new anything, transitioning in, I had no idea what I was going to be facing. But because of the leadership of Ms. Rowe, I trusted that I would be okay over here at Metcalf Elementary, and that I would be able to give to Metcalf what I had given previously over to Williams Elementary. So that being said, I just want to thank everybody for coming out and celebrating this time with us. And I cannot go on without even letting our citizens know in Alachua County that it means so much to me that they even thought about voting for the half-cent tax sale that even got us to this point. This community, it would mean so much for this community that this school would thrive here, and other people would see it, and then they would want to come, as they said, they would want to bring their children here, and they would want to even do more in the community, like volunteering. We have a lot of volunteers that come over and interact with our kids, which is a grand thing for them to do. Also, it wouldn't have been possible if the for the half-cent sales tax to be passed, that the project wouldn't be going on. But I thank the community for passing that so that we can see the upgrowing of Metcalf. And not only am I happy about that, I'm so thrilled. Most of you know that if you come to Metcalf and if you see Mrs. King going towards that marquee, I'm like, I don't want to go. So now I'm so happy to know that there will be a digital marquee out there, and I'm so happy that I won't have to go out there in the rain, cold, sunny, anything like that to go put up those letters out there in that marquee. That would be the most joyous time when I see that marquee out there. So I just want to thank our staff, our everybody that have a hands-on with our kids. Officer Davis, he's my partner in the office. I appreciate him. He is the best SRO that anybody could have. When I tell you Officer Davis go way beyond his job, he does things that I have not seen other SROs do. And when SROs come over here to come in substitute for him, they want to come and stay. And we like, nope, you can't come and stay. Officer Davis is here to stay. So, but whenever he retired, they think about, okay, I want this job when he retired, because they understand, they see the connection, and the kids are interacting, and they see what's going on in our school. So they want to feel that, and they don't feel that everywhere. And just like when visitors come in and you interact with them, and the first thing you do, you say good morning. And sometimes, you don't know what a person's going through during that day, but I thank God that he gives me the energy and the ability to do the job at the front office, because let me tell you, it is a job. I can tell you that because when I'm not here or if I'm out, parents are asking, Mrs. King, where were you? Mrs. King, you can't take off. Mrs. King, this, that, and the other. It's a job. It takes a special person to do that job. And I'm so grateful to be here, and I'm so grateful to be at Metcalf. I'm grateful that Ms. Rowe asked me to come to Metcalf so that we're able to elevate the school in the way that it needs to be elevated. And I just want to thank that the kids here, they will thrive in a new facility. Because when there's a new facility, that's just like when you get a new car, a new bike, a new anything, you're so excited about it that you're ready to run with it. So I'm just so grateful that you all are here to share this opportunity with us with this new groundbreaking here at Metcalf. And I just thank everybody for having a hand on. And let me tell you, that video I seen last night, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I tell you, that is something to see, and it is so exciting to see that's coming along. So thank you again, and I appreciate you all listening.
Thank you, Ms. King. Now I have the pleasure of welcoming up Ms. Jayla Williams. Just a little bit about Jayla. And Jayla, I do want to tell you thank you so much for agreeing to come and speak to us about what this new building means to you. But I also want them to know, Jayla, that in 2019, you were one of only one student that scored a level 5 on our ELA FSA. She did, yes, the only student. Jayla has worked very hard, and so I wanted you to come up, Jayla, and I wanted you to talk a little bit about what this new building will mean for you, okay?
There are many changes going on right now. First, COVID-19, a deadly disease, then the Black Lives Matter movement, or BLM for short, along with many others, but we aren't here to talk about those changes. We are here to begin the build of a new campus. It's been 61 years since our school has been built, and it does need an upgrade. I'm glad we are remodeling Metcalf after all these years. Our school halls, in my opinion, always look like something lived in them. Sometimes when walking down the halls, you'll see spider webs or bird nests. This new campus means better classrooms. The old classrooms all look the same, but the people who designed them tried their best. The changes might take time to get used to, but at least we got an upgrade, such as a 2-story building, better lighting, improvement in our recess area. Those are only some of the things listed. The future students would be amazed about Metcalf's amazing new look.
Thank you so much, Jayla. Thank you so much. I know sometimes it can be difficult standing up here talking in front of all these adults, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. And last, but certainly not least, coming up to speak to us is Miss Cindy Holmes. Miss Holmes, I want to thank you so much, and I want to thank also Wesley United Methodist. Wesley United Methodist has helped my teachers and students a lot over the years as partnering with our school, and I want to have you come and share some words with us. Thank you.
Okay, as Ms. Worrell said, I'm Cindy Holmes, and I'm representing the School Advisory Council of Metcalf. After hearing the other teachers speak, I taught kindergarten for a long time, and I learned quickly that with kindergarten children, you don't take a long time to talk to the group. And so my words will be short but sweet, hopefully. And I just want to say that we're thrilled to have this new construction here at Metcalf. The state-of-art building should provide a strong foundation for learning and future opportunities for the children here in this area. We're excited to see our children, the students of Metcalf, continue to excel. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Eric Godet. I'm the president and CEO of the Greater Gainesville Chamber of Commerce. It's truly an honor to be here today in the midst of our community, and more importantly, it's truly an honor to know that what we've achieved together. And so I just want to take a few moments and just thank each and every one of you. But most importantly, I want to share with you, at the Chamber, we truly believe in our community. We are grateful to participate, and we know that we have the best students in Alachua County. We know we have the best teachers in Alachua County. We are thankful for our superintendent and all of their staff, and we also thank the board, because we know that together there isn't anything we can't achieve. And with this, I want to say a few thanks to especially Brian Scarborough, who took the challenge from the chamber as a great chamber member to lead this charge for us as we went through this process. I want to thank the Alachua County PTA that stepped up and ran with this also. But most importantly, I just want to make sure, and I'm going to be short and brief, that we know at the chamber, if we work together, we can create a stronger region and a better life together for all. Thank you all.
And can we get the crowd? Everybody set? Put your hard hats on.